You see articles like this now. Beaten down small caps are roaring back. Why they could soar in 2024. Look, it's no surprise, right? That's what's going to happen because if you have an envelope full of money, meaning money representing value, an envelope representing a stock, at some point they're going to be picked up. You can ignore it, you can ignore it, you can ignore it, you can ignore it, and then somebody's going to pick it up. The non-managed funds have beaten most of the managed money managers, right? In 2023. Now, those people managing money, all those trillions of dollars sitting on the sidelines in money markets accounts, now they have to come back and now they have to generate alpha. Otherwise, the clients will go somewhere else. So it's going to start from the top, the big six. It's going to go mid caps. It's going to go small caps. It's going to go micro caps. Okay? When there is value, they're going to go there. I have no doubt about it. Okay? And so it could be crazy explosive with the microcap stocks that you can't even fathom what can happen to some of these stocks. I mean, remember what happened with Oracle during the pandemic? It went from 20 cents to over $3. Nothing, no news, no drilling, no nothing, just people interest in this stuff. It could happen. It's going to happen to many names. I don't know which ones, but it's going to happen, right? One other thing I wanted to point out. So today, Aduro is up 8%. Was there any news to take it there? No news. Now, if we look back at, this is like the all-time high. This is the US ticker symbol. So now if we look at the low in May 2022, the stock is up 143%. There's another stock on MCE that was being sold off just like Voxter. No bottom. They would throw it away for any price. It's up 127% over the last few weeks. So these things are soaring back. Yeah. And now Aduro in Canada is not doing anything, yet Aduro in the US is up, 8% today. Why? Well, because Canadians can't trade today, right? They have a holiday, they can't trade. So amazing things happen when you tie Canadians' hands and you don't let them sell. Because when it comes to Aduro, what they do every day, all day long, is just keep providing shares to the buyers. And that's why you can't see the stock moving, because in Canada, they just no matter how much volume there is, they satisfy the volume. So now one day you take them out of the equation and look, the stock is up 10%. I have no doubt that tomorrow they're going to come in and they're going to supply enough shares for the stock to be down. And for the conversion, so if you take 0.98 and you convert it into Canadian dollars, this is equivalent to 129, okay? Which would be the all-time high. But again, Canadians tomorrow are going to wake up, be like, what should we do today? How about sell? That's what they're going to do. I swear to God, Canadians should only be allowed to own 3 types of stocks: gold and silver, oil and gas, and pot. That's all they should be allowed to own. They don't understand anything else. They're not interested in good technologies. They're not interested in businesses. They're only interested in gold and silver, pot, oil, and gas. They get high on pop and they're looking for gold. Seriously, they should have a questionnaire. Are you Canadian? Oh, okay. Those are the only stocks you can own. Everything else you cannot touch. And also, you cannot own anything that's not a penny stock, because you're only interested in owning like 5-cent stocks that go to 20. Once it becomes like $1 stock, you can't own. It's too expensive for you. You need to go and just look at the penny stocks. Swear to God. So, anyway, I think as we turn into 2024, the small caps are going to knock the socks off. Microcap stocks are going to be even more because they haven't been in a worse bear market in 25 years, which means it is worse for the microcap stocks and small cap stock than it was in 2008, 2009 financial crisis. That says a lot. It's worse. And you can't tell me that every single microcap stock, every single small cap stock is just toxic, they have no value, right? You can't tell me that because every company is different. But they have been beaten down no matter what. Whether they delivered or not, they have been absolutely devastated. Except really Aduro. I mean, Aduro haven't gone through that because mostly Aduro hasn't been on the radar screen of anybody. Nobody was talking about it. So it was kind of shielded from that. But if it was on the radar screen of people, what you would see here, the 5-year chart, you would see $10 Aduro stock and you would see it down 90%. Like, I have no doubt about it. So anyway, it will be interesting to see. You're gonna see lots of articles like this. You're gonna see these stocks soaring. I think they're gonna knock the socks off everything. So I think being in a small cap space, micro cap space, I don't think it's ever been better. I don't think there is a better setup. There has ever been a better setup than it is right now, because the Fed created this liquidity crunch. The Fed created this, and now the Fed is switching. And those stocks have been beaten down so bad that they're trading for pennies on a dollar. So I don't know. You can keep ignoring them, or maybe you want to look at them. And when I started MCE, it was, in 2020, people wanted to sign up for MCE when Oracle started soaring. They weren't interested before. But then when Oracle started soaring, they wanted to sign up for MCE. Then a bunch of them didn't want to stay. And now probably is the best time to sign up for MCE. But I know many of you won't, because you want to chase. That's what you want. You want to chase. You want to see Voxter go up 5 times. Then you're going to be a believer. You want Aduro to go up to $5. Then the technology is going to work. So I get that. You don't want to sign up. But if you're the type of person that if you're a truly independent thinker and you are a contrarian and you see opportunity here, probably this is the best time to sign up for MCE, and you can get a discounted price. It's in the description below. But if you don't want deals, I understand that. If you want to wait and chase later and pay 10 times the amount, I understand. You're going to do what everybody did in 2020. Sign up after Oracle went up 10x. Now that the things are down, they're cheap. You can almost impossible to lose money on some of them because they're so cheap. So if you think it's a good idea, hey, you might want to look not just at MCE, but small cap stocks. But if you don't, I understand. You don't want to do this. You want to chase it later.